Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, we are playing another mission today, of course, and I kind of want to also get the Harebrained online. The biggest problem that we have right now is that we only have 2 mech bays, and these mech bays are kind of busy repairing our own mechs. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to put the Harebrained all the way to the front here, so that it will be repaired on top of a single mech every time. At the same time, you know what I mean? So the commander will be done in 2 days, then the Wolverine will take that slot, and I think this is the best way to get things done here, so that we actually make some progress, and that we get that 75-tonner on the board eventually. Alright, so that being said, we have a financial report coming up, and you know what, in the meantime, while the Harebrained is getting repaired and, made battle ready, we're gonna be playing some more missions so that we can get some equipment to actually put that into the mech. What's that? Distress call? I'm investigating carefully. Gaining 10,000 C-bills, okay. You can also rush in or just ignore, but rushing in could cause injuries or even, I don't know, the loss of C-bills. And if you're too careful, then it could be that you lose morale, because the distress call is, it's something like really serious and your crew hates you for not going there. Alright, so Argo is ready. We have a bit of time still. Honestly, I want to go ahead and I want to see if I can get some more tech points. Where do we get the next mech bay? More structural reinforcement. And it costs us 1.7 million. Yeah, I do want it though. I definitely want it. So, 345,000. Damn, I mean, we have to get there eventually. So let's take that as our next thing. We have to think about our money as well. The Firestarter, by the way, is also just in the making. It's not there yet. Even if I repair it now, it doesn't have any weapon systems yet. However, it's also gonna be a good mech to have for later. Okay, here we go. We have everybody ready. We're gonna take a look at the barracks to see if there's somebody gaining another skill point or 2. And Mayhem is now aware. Yeah, that's really good. So we take less stability damage, as well as we get the awareness skill, which makes them immune to sensor lock. And we get +1 melee defense, as well as -5% melee damage taken. The next big thing is gonna be Guts. Getting to Guts 5 is super important, because we will get the 5% heat generation buff. Like, we generate less heat. That's cool.
Standing by.
Adrenaline? Sure, get the 4th piloting. And honestly, you're also gonna get the 4th Guts skill directly. Then we have Deadeye. Deadeye is a Bravo pilot. He is gonna not go for anything yet. Jeezer, kind of the same thing. Although, it's probably gonna be Gunnery the next thing. And then Guts, so he doesn't die at the very, very first sight of an enemy. Alright.
Commander?
Ultra? No.
I'm on the clock.
There's Mayhem.
Awaiting orders.
There's Punisher. Punisher is also an active pilot of my Alpha Lance. This is crazy. He already got 7 gunnery even. And actually, since he is, wait a second, what was it? An assassin? Yeah, assassin gives you a decreased XP cost for leveling up gunnery. That's super, super cool. And then we have Rain, of course, and Rain is also now getting awareness as well as the higher guts. Perfect. This looks good. Alrighty, guys, let's go to the command center. Let's see what we can do here. I'm really thinking about doing something kind of easy, like 1.5 skull recovery seems good. A battle seems good. The battle gives us 3, the recovery gives us 4 salvage. Capture base, I'm not a fan of that really. No, you know what? We're gonna go with the recovery mission. It's against the Mechs. Sorry, Mechs. I like you, really, I do. And I would say we're gonna dive into this directly. Hell yeah, let's go. I cannot wait to actually phase out this Firestarter there. This thing is so bad at the moment. Oh, this is incredibly bad. It doesn't do anything except for providing some ECM. That's all it does. And then the occasional flamer that it can spit out, but it gets so hot immediately. So I'm really looking forward to actually replace it with the Firestarter OC that has 10 tons more. Yeah, it has 10 tons more to work with, and that makes a lot of difference. That's gonna be so good then. We can slap a lot of heatsinks on the mech, we can either just get more equipment on it, or, I don't know, maybe make it even a bit slower, going for bigger weapons with longer range. I don't know, we will see about that as soon as both the Harebrained and the Firestarter are coming out of the repair, and then we can actually start building something with that. Alright. So, retrieve the VIP and extract safely. Do we have any side missions? No, we don't. I always like when that happens. I always like when you only have a single lance to fight. Specifically for the reason that you don't have that much firepower pointed at you. And secondly, because of the salvage is usually a bit better and higher class compared to the salvage that you would get if you have like 3 or 2 lances on the field, when the firepower and the quality of the enemies are stretched out over multiple forces. I mean, you can just go and hit and run here, right? Alright, found the enemies.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's check it out. What do they bring? I see an X-Man? No, a chameleon. Wow. I thought it was a kind of an X-Men thing, but it's a chameleon. Huh. Gotta respect the chameleon. Yep. And at that point, we're gonna wait for them to do their stuff so that they get out of spawn protection. We have a scimitar with Deadfire LRMs as support, as well as an incendiary striker with 15 LRMs, LRM 10 on the bandit, and a thumper artillery. Oh my god. I can already see a good chunk of friendly fire coming in. Let's reserve like 1 or 2 turns. I want to see what else they bring before I push in. Because if I don't have vision on the enemies and I push here, and then I'm getting counter-pushed by, let's say, a hatchet man or so, I am in a bad spot. So let's have them do their first turns, and then we're gonna do our thing. And the artillery, as you can see. It's gonna go crazy. That was the LRM. So ideally I try to get 2 missions done today, therefore I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. Alright. Let's go down here and see what happens. Alright. That's a chameleon, that's another chameleon. Oh, and a line holder. Alright. We got some line holder parts already. That's a 55 tonner. That's good. It's really good. Alright, anyway, what do we shoot? We shoot nothing, maybe? No, honestly, it's not worth the heat. It's not worth the heat at all. Oh, speaking of, I wanted to say he got a lot of heat, but it dissipated again.
Standing by.
Whatever. Let's go and punch them in the butt. I mean, this is quite obvious what we are doing here, right? This is the best hit chance. It is already the prime target for my allies, so we're gonna punch the chameleon. Lineholder is getting peppered with LRMs. Alright. And that's a Vulcan up there.
How can I help?
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's shoot the LRMs, our fiery LRMs at the chameleon. Hopefully the linebacker, and yes, he's getting a lot of damage now. Also overheating a bit on top of that. Ah, man, where do we go with our Wolvie? Do we stay on top? Yeah, we do. We do. I also dropped shafts so that they are not hitting us so much in return. Also making him unsteady now. And now we have one problem. The enemies will now prioritize the Firestarter as their main target because he has the acid. Means that the Firestarter, which is actually okay, he can just run away. The 3 other mechs on the front line, they will just do the job. And they will do it well. So I want 3 evasion. Yeah, this seems good.
I copy.
Let's do it. Let's keep shooting.
Everything I've got.
Ideally, we take out the chameleon right now. And then we have 1 enemy less on the board that we have to worry about. I'm still a bit worried about the thumper artillery, though. That thing could really ruin my day. Alright.
The asset. It's under attack.
The asset is under attack. But that's okay. Honestly, Darius, don't worry. We have a Firestarter with ECM that can protect the asset quite well. And you can see, these guys have no clue where to shoot us. Perfect. Also, the heat. The heat is on. So, what's next? Oh, the line holder running through the fire. Actually shooting everything. But since we have 4 evasion here, it's kind of okay. Cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna drop Mayhem into the mineral field and brace. Again, he doesn't need to do anything, it's all fine. As long as we get the mission done. What tonnage is a chameleon again? I don't know. Is it 50? 45? 55? I would say it's a medium mech. I need to learn the mechs, all of them. I think I have a pretty good knowledge about mechs and what they can do. And this is kind of what keeps you alive in this game. But without the sensor lock, I cannot really tell which weight class, what it brings, and how dangerous it is if I haven't seen it before. So let's try to keep that in mind.
Affirmative.
Alright, no chaff here, because I would only blind my commando.
Roger that.
But we drop a good chunk of damage, and we get a knockdown.
That was a critical hit, lad.
We almost get a knockdown. Yikes. Ouchie. That hurt a lot. But there's the knockdown that I was asking for. Oh man. That was nasty. As hell. But anyway, where do we go with this guy? I'd say I want to get that line holder there. Ideally we would have direct line of sight and 3 evasion. Yeah, that seems good. So this guy is dead. Technically. I'm not shooting my flamers. I don't need them. That's way better. Alright. So line holder is overheating. Chameleon is on the ground. The other chameleon is running away because they are afraid. And really want to get here, but the line holder might punch me in the back. I'm not gonna do that. I will move here.
On my way.
Then we're gonna finish him. Oh, I think we got some crits.
Target eliminated.
Oh, I do believe he didn't die from component destruction there. That might be a full chameleon. Let's see. Line holder is completely down.
Clock. What do you want?
Can I go in? Good. Theoretically. Yeah, let's go.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Let's go. I think these guys cannot really do anything to us anymore, and I want to keep the line holder overheated. So that makes a lot of sense to me. And here come the missiles against the Vulcan. Alright, yeah, this is, I would say, technically over already. Oh, this is so beautiful. I think I'm gonna try to shoot the other chameleon in the back again. Just for the sake of massive heat production. And I want to stay away from them. Because of that.
How can I help?
Yeah, how can you help? That's a good question. I think, you know what? You're just gonna move forward.
Aye, aye.
And you drop chaff on either of those. I can hit the line holder, but I don't want to. Let's go for the Vulcan.
Triggering an alpha strike.
You know, I want to see if he is overheating and then we can make a call shot or something like that. So, this would be great salvage for us. We need 2 more parts of the line holder. Okay, bandit. Going for the Vulcan, that's good. Alright, what's next? Come on, enemies. Turn 8. Oh, it's my scimitar. Never mind. It didn't do anything. He might have dropped mines there. No, it was Deadfire. Okay. It was Deadfire missiles. So Chameleon is running away. It's actually cooling down quite a lot. Look at that. Did you see that there? Does he have double heat sinks?
I'm on the clock.
I am not entirely sure. This could actually be. Okay, let's get out of here and in here. It's all about the heat here. It is all about the heat.
However,
I've got your back.
Alright, next shot. Oh, this round we have a pretty bad sensor check, I think. Let me see. Yeah, no sensors, -7. Oh my god. Anyway, I keep shooting and peppering the Vulcan. Why not? Why the hell not?
Standing by.
And then keep in mind we still have Rain who can do things.
Coordinates.
And he will. Oh yeah.
Time to unload.
Ooh, I should... No, I wanted to say I should get the LK ammo in there, but he already has Artemis, so it doesn't make sense. I got LK ammo in the last mission, which is list and kill ammo that gives you +1 to your hit chance. But Artemis is better. Betterer. 2 evasion. 3 evasion and another overheat. Or trying to kill this guy. Trying to kill this guy. That's what we do. Could we? We could. Alrighty, Vulcan down. And that means we have to deal damage to 2 more enemies. First one is the line holder, second one is the chameleon. Boom. The artillery is so crazy. Alright, turn 7. What do we have still? The scimitar with his dead fire. Ah, good chunk of damage there. And now...
Commander.
Now I would say it is time to... It is time to what, actually? It's time to attack, that's for sure.
Confirmed.
So these guys didn't move. Let's go with the highest hit chance. I think this is just the time that we just kill now. Absolutely. So the line holder is coming out of his heat misery, which means that we have to keep him hot in order for him to not do anything. Yeah, let's go. That is perfect. Oh god, look at all the heat.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
2 evasion and flamers. Let's go. I want him to shut down.
How can I help?
Yeah, and then we have Punisher. Damn. Let's shoot him. Let's just shoot him. Maybe he's punching out. Maybe he's also blowing up because of an ammo explosion or something. Although this looked to me like these LRMs are already empty. Alright, there we got the shutdown. That's cool. That's really good. And that means that my friendlies are now going full bonkers on the line holder because it's an obvious target, yeah. They will prioritize shutdown targets big time. By the way, it also seems that when you're shutting down, you lose your stability because you cannot counteract the impacts anymore because your mech is not operable anymore. This is interesting. It makes a lot of sense to me. But it's a mechanic that I have to learn. I don't know, maybe he got destabilized by something else, but it seemed like he got unsteady after he shut down.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
Standing by.
Right. Hit him hard and hit him good.
Firing.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Mayhem is gonna go over here, dropping some more flamers on this chameleon.
Let's see if
Hopefully not shutting down himself.
this up.
No, it's fine. This guy is overheating big time. And as a result, he's gonna die.
Copy that. Let's hit him hard.
See, I'm gonna go for the chameleon right now because I still have my Wolverine with an AC5 that can do the cold shot, and I'm just hoping that he gets the thing done to his head. Let's see.
Firing on the enemy.
And if not, our friendlies will seal the deal and just
Punch right
destroy him, I believe. Alright, here we go. Do your worst, friendlies. Ooh, I might be a little bit too close for the artillery. No, artillery went to the chameleon, not to the line holder. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, can we get the knockdown? That would be great, because that will result in a pilot injury, and that also gives us the option to get more salvage parts later, if we incapacitate the pilot, of course. Let's see. And down he goes. Alright, good. Let me take a look at the combat log. I want to see. This is a gunner, so it's not rookie. When he's a gunner, he probably has a bit of guts already. So I believe gunner type is decent gunnery, decent guts skill. So he probably has like 4 hit points, maybe 5. I'm gonna stand and shoot. Actually, no, I'm gonna move and shoot.
Alright, let's
Hello, here we go. All the flamers. I know, I'm going horribly over my own heat. As a result, even shutting down.
Aye, aye.
But I want to get things done here. Now. Good, 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 good. Can we get him?
Critical hit. Talk to me.
Alright, I'll try another headshot. Oh, that was the crit on the engine! That's 3 parts! Alright, guys, alright. I think we got it. Now we just need to get rid of this guy here on the right side. And I have an idea how we do that. Oh yeah, we even shoot the flamers this time. We got it. Ba-boom! And some buildings on top of that, because why not? If we are going down on a battlefield, we're gonna leave nobody alive. Not even the civilians. Oopsie. Alright. Cool. That was a good mission. That was really cool. That was like 15-20 minutes of fight. We didn't really take damage here. We got some great salvage in the end. And I think we negotiated for 4 priority salvage as well as 17 or so. On top of that... What happened? Why are we critical? What's going on there? Nothing is critical. Why are we critical? Did we get an ammo explosion? I need to check that. Alright. That was not good. Uh-oh. Oh, bad. Bad. Alright, we're gonna get the line holder. Oh, this is not great. We get actually 4 parts of the line holder. Do I want more parts of it? I might want to get there. Yeah, but we also take a look at the items that we get from the line holder. A core 275 is actually worth a lot. Basic sensors, standard heat sinks. I think, honestly, I'll take the core for money. And then I take another line holder part. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm a bit afraid that we might lose a mech now. What happened there? Why was the beholder critical? I don't know. We didn't take damage, did we? Or was there something like artillery fire that also had some armor penetrating stuff that deals direct structure damage or so? And we got hit by that? I doubt it though. Okay guys, let's check it out. I cannot think of anything here, honestly. So, here we go. Please repair my mechs. It's only 2 days, though. And the beekeeper is one of them, so it's gonna be fine. However, what we're gonna be doing now is we go directly to storage. And we have 7 out of 5 parts for the line holder. This is actually a pretty beautiful mech. 55 tons. There it is. This is the original image, and this is just a representation. They just have the Hunchback model as a proxy. But this guy might be a, what's it called? A melee mech later. Or does he have no hands? Seems like he has no hands. No, he doesn't have hands. Oh my god. Alright, fire control system standard, standard cockpit, sensor basic. Yeah, so it's just a very basic 55-ton mech. And it has 2 missile hardpoints here on the arm. And then 5 energy hardpoints spread across the side torsos and the left arm. And then 1 support hardpoint. Do I want to invest 400,000 C-bills to build that thing right now? God. Alright, I need to think about that. Do I want that line holder? We have a Wolverine, which is alright. It's not great, but it's alright. The Fire Bee is beyond question. That thing carries us currently. Then there is a Helepolis. And there's a Firestarter. So it's 1, 2, 3. Let's quickly order them. So this is my main lance. This is gonna be my main lance. Firestarter OC. It's an Omni Mech, which is super handy. I want the Omni, I believe. More than I want the Helepolis, which is difficult. It's easy to maintain. I mean, that's the benefit here. Yeah. It's quicker and less cost intense. And it can run our Artemis from the Commando. But the Firestarter could also do that, without a problem. Man, decisions we have to make. And what's the scrap value? 156,000. So taking mechs for scrapping them is not viable anymore because you would get so little value out of them. Just take the engine parts and so on. It's way, way better. Only take mechs if you want them, if you really want to play them. Maybe I can take the fire bee and put all of the stuff into the fire starter. I have to take a look at that before I make my decision here, because I'm kind of low on money right now. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna wait for 2 more days. Good. And we're gonna take a look at our fire bee to see what actually happened. Life support? Sorry, line holder. Damn, I was tripping myself here. No, fire bee. There is nothing in there. There is no critical damage. No, everything is fine. Whew. Okay, you freaked me out there for a second. Here's the thing. The LRM Hydra cased. That is the ammunition that the fire bee brings. That is it. So we can take our pirate LRMs and put it on another mech at the same time. The special ammunition here is what it makes the mech so good. And therefore I think I have to keep that thing. It is just a pretty cool thing. Alright, so no, we're gonna not replace the fire bee currently. Also these pirate flamers. Do we keep them? I'm rarely shooting them, that's the thing. Maybe we just keep that. Pirate Jammer. ECM granting a penalty of 1 to enemy initiative and resolve within 1 meters. 1 meters? Okay. Cannot enable stealth. Okay, fine. Small cockpit. -1 gunnery. Yeah, whatever. Missile fire control system. That's okay. That's fine. I think I'm gonna keep it as that. So the beekeeper is definitely a keeper for me. Probably for a long, long time. Now, Helepolis is 8 days, and then the Firestarter OC, also 6 days. Repairing the line holder would take me, what, 12 days? Let me check that out real quick before we drop on the next mission. 19 days and so much money. I think it's not gonna be worth it. I'd rather play the Firestarter as a mobile Omni-Mech, and I fit it out like I want. Sorry, I'm gonna keep you around for a while. Maybe you are a replacement mech later. So, this is going to be my Alpha Lance now. Later. In that order. Alright? Good. Now, that being said, we're gonna be playing another mission. Let's go ahead and go to the command center, and I want to get my Bravo Lance into this as well. So let's get some more salvage against the Commonwealth. These Lyrans again. Alright. Wolvie here. Gonna take... Man, Bravo Lance is kind of really bad. There's one... No, I didn't want to deploy! Ah! Okay. Guess I take the people with fatigue into this mission then. Oh, well. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So fatigue is a problem, because fatigue removes or lowers their overall skill set a bit. Actually, a bunch. But I think this is how we roll now. What have I gotten into here? Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I wanted to click cancel or so, but I clicked deploy. I don't know why I clicked deploy. At the very least, we got all of our mechs. And this is 1.5 skull battle, and I think we can easily do that. Depending on what the Lyrans bring. So let's see, what is that? We're trying to safely transport injured personnel. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown Lyran units operating in the region. Okay, this might be a double lance. It's only one though, that's good. And we got tank support. Alright, what do we get? LRMs? Yep. 15 of them. Another 15. And that's 20? Seems solid. Cool. So, where are the bad guys? Up there? Sure, let's go ahead and sprint up the hill, and then we're gonna attack the Lyrans with our full force. And all of a sudden, there's a Steiner Scout Lance waiting for me. Guns blazing. Sure, let's go down here. Good, we got enemy contact.
Heading out.
Heading out.
Copy that.
Alright, guys. Here comes the battle. I have no idea what is on the battlefield yet. So we technically have them in engagement range, but we don't have them on our sensors yet.
Holding.
Which
for
makes me
tactical
worry a little
advantage.
bit. There it is. An Enforcer. Cool. Alright. Yeah, why not?
Receiving you.
I will... Actually...
For orders.
Yeah, let's go in.
Double time.
Let's go ahead and shoot him with our AC-5.
Roger that.
And we don't hit. 33%. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Good thing is that we have adrenaline and we can just do what we do all the time. Guys, the Fire Bee is such an amazing mech. You can get your hands on one, just take it. Yeah, good follow up there.
I got something.
Hatchet Man! Wow, I want that. Give me Hatchet Man, guys.
Aye, aye.
I need a melee mech. I need it in my life. Absolutely. Okay, we cannot really properly hit here. But at the very least we try. Oh my god. I want to get that Hatchet Man, guys. That would be such a game changer for us if we had a melee mech, a proper melee mech. Alright, let's see. We will get this done, guys. We get 5 parts of the Hatchet Man now. Right, into the mineral fields. I mean, we are kind of giving up our high ground position. I think I keep the Wolvie up on the high ground. The rest is gonna skirmish because they need to be at close range. There's a commando on the sidelines.
What's up, boss? On the move.
On the move. Hitting that commando with an 85 is really good.
Got it.
Because the relative damage that we would deal is devastating. And this commando is also not in perfect armor, so it has like, what, 5 armor on the arms?
Commander.
Right, we sprint into cover.
On the move.
Trying to engage. Hopefully not getting hit by the Hatchet Man.
Affirmative.
What the hell is that? Ballistic triple energy. That's a regular Hatchet Man, right?
Standing by.
This is no Roguetech special, so it seems.
Throttle
Fine.
down.
Let's drop some more heat. So ideally the Enforcer will not shoot us at all.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we're gonna keep our ECM around here. 4 evasion. Yeah, let's keep the 4 evasion on.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Okay, so
in
ECM
high
circle is
speed.
online. We get missile fire support, or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is a medium pulse laser Hatchet Man. This is no regular Hatchet Man. No vanilla Hatchet Man. Ugh, yikes. That seems to be a regular Enforcer, whatever, 5RHTMKL. Oh god. AC-10, large laser, small laser, I believe. Yup. Soften them up. Now, I wonder what he shot there, because none of the missiles hit. This might have been some thunder missiles. Weapons carrier. What the? Oh, he's tiny. Oh, he's so cute. I wanna pet him and I wanna hug him. Oh. Oh, and they have battle armor as well. Look at the little elementals here. Hello. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, Commander.
So, we actually have a hit chance now. I also dropped chaff here.
Taking the shot.
Not bad.
Standing by.
Okay, then we're gonna go on a flanking maneuver. How much can we get in terms of evasion? Can we go up here? I think we... No, we cannot. We have to move like this,
Roger
so that we are out of the AoE from the Fire Bee.
Firing all weapons.
Good, that's a critical.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Great.
What do you want?
What do you want? I want you to hit this guy.
Let's make some
Uh-oh.
bad decisions
Uh-oh.
at high speed.
Uh-oh.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
You see the problem? Hatchetman has now vision and maybe even range.
Who needed salvage anyways?
Please be dumb. Nice kick. Uh-huh. I accept the kick. He's the Hatchetman. 5S.
Having all the armor.
Receiving you.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These are the Inner Sphere standard dudes. I think I'm just gonna try to get the commando down. Overheating melee mechs is never a good idea. Because they will just say, hey, I cannot shoot my weapons. What am I doing then? I think I'm gonna punch you to save some heat. It's not good. So, commando got a bit softened up. He also got a good chunk of heat. It's our benefit, currently. And, of course, our missile support that we have. Here comes the Hatchetman, though. I think he hit his own enforcer. I think that was friendly fire. And it was. So my fire starter is still standing. The enforcer is not. Are you kidding me? What is going on here? We have to get the fire starter out of harm's way now. So Mayhem is turn 16, he is turn 11. Alright, we can do that.
Awaiting orders.
No problem.
Confirmed.
Moving around again.
Let's see how you like this.
That's half of a commando down.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm happy, I'm fine with that.
Commander?
And I would also say we're gonna bring on our, what's it called? Wolverine. That's what it is. Sure.
Engaging.
Shoot the Hatchetman in the back, get some chaff out, and we actually hit him. In the leg even.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, Mayhem, just go, like, away from him, okay? 4 evasion,
Drink and drive,
bracing,
can smoke and
that is
fly.
it.
Standing by.
In the meantime, we're gonna use this piece of cover to drop our little friend down here. Yep.
Aye, aye.
Got it.
Mech destroyed.
And we also dealt a tiny bit of damage against the power armor already. Which is now getting completely peppered with missiles. These little guys don't have much in terms of armor, and their weapon systems are also quite bad. But they have a lot of them. It's cool. So it seems like every one of them has an energy weapon and a missile weapon. And they have like 5 people? Yeah. It seems like it. I can never tell if he's hitting or not. I mean, I can open the combat log, that's a thing. But yeah, he missed my commando. Multiple times. Getting close to that Hatchetman is just not an option. It's just not. We have to take him apart bit by just shooting him.
Yes, Commander.
This might be fine. Yeah, I'll go for him now.
Giving him everything I've got.
My plan is to soften this guy up, especially in the torso section. And then I want to fire my big AoE in there, so that we get some crits.
I'll just sit here and think.
Okay,
On my way.
let's
Double
try.
time.
Hit him. Yeah, that was not that good. I really hope that his arm is not falling up apart, because I want to get all the parts. I want to get all of it. We can stay here, honestly. Alright, let's see what happens. It's overheating.
Take that.
Armor is softened up. Structure is softened up.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? My drink and
I'll just
drive,
switch
you
flank,
can
cool
smoke
down a
and
bit.
fly.
So if the power armor comes, I have the flamers ready. Although the flamers don't really do that much to the power armor. See, they have, they don't take extra fire damage or so. They have just a ridiculous heat threshold.
Showing minor damage.
Which means they ignore fire, like the heat in general, technically. Slowly but surely we will get this done. It's so funny that our missile carriers don't hit anything at all. Guys, come a bit closer, and you get line of sight and all of that. All the good stuff that you need to actually do some damage.
Hauling ass.
Could kill here. I like the idea.
Roger that.
Uh-huh. Side torso destroyed. Or technically, we killed 2 of them. Yeah. We killed 2 of them. That's like 2 components. Interesting.
Good to go.
Alrighty, Hatchet Man. That is actually good. So we have a side torso open. Ah, but he's about to pop.
I'm on the clock.
That might have been a little bit too much. Turn 15. We have to reserve here before we do anything. Otherwise, I'd be standing next to the power armor, and then the Hatchet Man would have an active turn. Oh, LBX! That's what you got, baby. So now I can do the thing.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Confirmed.
I mean, he's dead. Question is, how many parts do we get? I don't know.
Eliminated.
Might be 5, might be nothing. No, nothing is not true. But I believe it's gonna be 4, since I believe we destroyed the arm. I think it's something between 3 and 4 parts here. Alright, so yeah, now I can get my fire starter and just get him, I guess. Also, what is our melee chance against these little guys?
I'm on the clock.
I do believe that they might have ridiculous melee defense. Also, ECM counter. That's important here. Nothing happened.
Yes, Commander.
And that means Poet
On the move.
can do it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yeah.
Target.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your Hatchet Man is dead, and so are you. That was a poem.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. That was a good mission. I liked it. It was cool. And we get some very interesting salvage out of this. The Hatchet Man. Fingers crossed for 5 parts. And then fingers crossed for getting these 5 parts. I think this was just a battle with 3 maximum salvage or something. So let's see. It's a good experience. I like it. And there's actually 5 parts of a Hatchet Man. Oh my god. RNGesus, be praised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Commando, Enforcer. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Where's the last part? It's not showing up in the potential salvage anymore. Oh, what? Only 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. We got some power armor, though. I might want to use that. Might want to build that together and see what I can do with it. Maybe. This is a BA laser. A battle armor laser. Deals 13 damage, ignores evasion. Okay. That's cool. And it seems to be a support hard point. Does it mean I can shoot into melee with that? Because if so, it's actually quite handy. And then basic sensor and so on. 4 part of a Hatchet Man. We need to keep our eyes open for Hatchet Man parts in shops now. Because that'll be... that'll be an easy way to get more power and to just finish the last part of our mech. And then we're gonna build a Hatchet Man and then we're gonna go crazy on the melee. 45 ton of hack and slash. Cool. Very, very good. Actually, we're gonna take a look at this store directly. I want to see if there's something available. And I should really make it a habit to check the store whenever I come down to a planet. So, yes, Yang, please repair that. Only 6,000. Hatchet Man? Large pulse, MML, cowl. Cowl is good. +1 guards as well as injury resist and more armor to the head. As a heat bank. Heat banks are now specialist items, so you can put them into one of the 2 specialist slots every mech has. You don't need to put it into your mech anymore. It uses a bit of carrying capacity though. Activates when above 150 heat. 150% heat. Deactivates when below 120% heat. Negative 60 heat per turn when active. And it has a failure chance on consecutive turns. So as soon as it kicks in, it's fine. But if you keep overheating with the heat bank active, it's gonna fail eventually. That's cool. And there's an IFF jammer. That's a low tier ECM granting a penalty of 2 to enemy sensor checks. That is okay, but not... That's actually okay. I wanted to say not great, but it's actually okay. Yeah, but we don't get any mech parts here, so that's the bad news. Anyway, guys, I would say with that done, we're gonna finish today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.